Hello and welcome to Yoga and Wellness with Rachel. My name is Rachel, and I just want to thank you for coming to your practice today. So, when you're ready, go ahead and join me in mountain pose. So, yogi's choice, you can settle your hips right over top of your heels, or you can heel toe your feet in and have the big toes touching and the outsides of the feet parallel to one another. You really want to press the earth away, spin the inner thighs back, release your tailbone down. And then breathe in as the shoulders loop forward and up, back and down. Good. Allow the eyes to soften or close and just begin to tune your awareness into your breath. We'll take a big breath in and a full breath out. One more time, just like that, full breath in. And let it go. Good. The arms hang heavy by your sides, continuing to breathe slowly and deeply here. And just inviting the intention into our practice today to really ground into the breath, anchor into the breath. The breath brings us into the present moment, the only space where life exists. And our true power is in the present moment. The past has already happened. There's nothing we can do to change it. And the future is oftentimes out of our control. So take a big breath in. Take a big breath out and just connect to your power, your inner strength through the breath. Good. We'll take a big breath in, float the arms out and up and overhead. And then exhale, fold forward, softening through those knees, leading with the heart. Blocks are wonderful here. Inhale to a long, flat back. Hands can glide up the shins or rest on your block. Well, exhale, folding forward, press into those feet to rise, circle, sweep your fingertips to the sky, soften the shoulders down the back as we pause, catching that right wrist, side bend over to your left, beautiful, rooting down through that outer right foot, pouring the weight into the foot, good, beautiful, rise, catch the opposite wrist, hinge over to the other side. We'll inhale through center, palms meet, back bend if it feels good. Exhale, swan dive forward, soften through those knees, hinge at the hips, fold towards the earth. Good. Inhale, long, flat back, shoulders soften. Exhale and fold, breathe into rise. Circle, sweep fingertips to the sky. Again, catch that left wrist, side, bend to your right. Pour the weight to the outer left foot this time. Beautiful. Inhale, catch the opposite wrist, side, bend to the other side. Inhale through center, palms connect, root down through those feet, hips forward, lift up through the heart, back bend if it feels good. Exhale, forward fold, good. Inhale to a halfway lift, exhale and fold. This time plant the hands. We're gonna step that left foot way back. Good, soften the left knee down towards the earth. So the right knee is over the ankle or behind it. Blocks are wonderful here. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Let those shoulders soften. Find a few deep breaths right here. Navel draws in towards the spine. Good. Inhale, fingertips sweep forward and up. Back bend if it feels good. We're lifting up and out of that low back. And exhale, palms connect. Ease into a twist. Left elbow hooks over that right thigh. Gaze out to your right. Press the palms together. Energize through the fingers. And lengthen through all four sides of your torso. Beautiful. We'll inhale through center. Find some angel wings this time. Open the arms wide. Lift the heart. Lift up and out of that low back. Inhale to rise. And as you exhale, float those hands down. Frame your front foot. We'll root into that left hand. Turn your torso to the right. Right hand to the hip or thigh. Or reach up to the sky. Good. Nice gentle twist here. And then as you're ready, float that right hand down, frame your front foot, tuck the back toes, lift that back knee, step yourself forward, forward fold. Inhale to rise halfway. Exhale as you fold and breathe in, press into the earth and rise. Fingertips to the sky, back bend if it feels good. Exhale, palms through the heart space, your forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale as you rise and exhale as you fold. Plant those hands. This time root down through the left foot. Send that right foot way back in space and soften the right knee down to the earth. Again, blocks are a wonderful tool here. Sink down through those hips. Knee tracks in line with the toes. There's space across the collarbones here. Good. Just a couple of breaths in and out. As you're ready, float those fingertips forward and up, maybe adding a little back bend. Again, be mindful not to overarch the back. Palms come through the heart space as we ease into our twist to this side. Good. Lengthen through the spine, press into those palms, smile. Inhale through center, elbows open wide, and reach tall. Hands come to the earth or your blocks, yogi's choice. Root down through that right hand now as you turn to your left, hand to the hip or to the sky. Find a gaze that feels good. Listen to your body. As we breathe out, top hand comes down, torso faces the earth. Again, root down through those hands, lift the back knee, soften the back knee and step forward to forward fold. Inhale to a long flat back. Exhale as you fold towards the earth, press into those feet and rise, reaching to the sky. And then exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale to a long spine. Bend your knees, plant your hands, step or hop. Find your plank. Shoulders broad on the back, collarbones wide, maybe a little wiggle front to back if that feels good. And maybe we pause here, lift the right heel and release. Lift the left heel and release. Hug your ribs with your elbows, lower mindfully to the belly, and then lift your heart. For cobra, press into the tops of the feet. Good. As you exhale, soften, tuck those toes, hips float back and away. Downward facing dog. Bend the knees here as much as you need to. You really want to press into the tips of your fingers, press into the L of your hands. Good. Find a long spine. And as you're ready, float that right heel back and away. Three-legged dog. We'll draw the right foot to the mat between the hands. Pivot on your back heel and find warrior one. Good. Press firmly through the outer edge of your back foot. Sink down through those hips. Good. So as you're ready, as it suits, we'll bring the palms into the heart space. Loop the shoulders forward and up, back and around. Connect to the strength and stillness here, the power of your breath. A full breath in. And a full breath out. Good. Another full breath in. And let it go. This time as we inhale, sweep the fingertips forward and up. Release the hands. Maybe a gentle back bend. Maybe even straightening that front leg. Good. Exhale as you lower hands into the heart space. And inhale, rise. Exhale. And inhale to rise. Good. Hands into the heart space. Tuck the toes of the back foot. Lift the back heel. You're welcome to hold right here. Or you can ease into that twist. Left elbow across the right thigh. Press firmly through the back of the back heel. Good. And as you breathe in, we'll press into that front foot to rise. Find those angel wings, elbows wide. Exhale, hands to the earth. Root down through that left hand now as you twist open to your right. Find a gaze that feels good. Exhale, right hand comes down. Soften the back knee, step back to your plank. You're welcome to go straight to down dog. Really puff up between those shoulders. And then if you'd like, lift the left heel and drop the toes. Lift the right heel and drop the toes lower to the earth. Your vinyasa. Good. Shoulders drop away from the ears. Cobra. Exhale to the belly. Tuck toes, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Feel free to bring some movement into the space. See if you can relax the shoulders away from the ears. And when you're ready, root into that right foot. Float that left heel back and away. And then guide the left foot to the mat between the hands. Pivot on that back heel. And find warrior one. Good. Shoulders soften down the back. Again, you're firmly pressing through that outer back foot. Beautiful. Tuning into the breath. Tuning into our own inner strength, a personal source of peace. Hands into the heart space. Shoulders loop up and back and around. And then as you're ready, float those fingertips forward and up. Back bend if you'd like. Maybe even straighten that front leg. And then exhale right back down. Good. Two more just like that. Inhale to rise. Connecting breath to movement. Connecting to the full experience of this moment. Good. Hands into the heart space. And as you're ready, tuck the toes of the back foot. Lift that back heel. Press firmly through that back heel. Stay here or ease into your twist on this side. Beautiful. Long spine. We're not collapsing down. We're lifting and lengthening. Inhale through center, angel wings. Good. With control, hands come to the earth or a block. Root down through the right hand now as you open out into your twist on the side. Good. Big breaths in, full breaths out. Exhale, top hand comes down. Soften the back knee, step forward, forward fold. Inhale and halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Press into those feet and rise. Reach to the sky. Pause at the top. Catch that right wrist. Side bend to your left. Inhale through center. Catch the opposite wrist. Side bend to your right. Palms connect overhead. Back bend if you'd like. Soften through those knees. Forward fold. Reach out through the crown. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Press into the earth to rise. Reaching high. Catch that left wrist. Side bend to your right. Breathe in through center, side bend to your left. Inhale, rise, back bend. If it feels good, hands come into the heart space and release by our sides. Inhale, shoulders rise, exhale, let it go. Inhale, shoulders rise, exhale, let it go. Good. Root down through those feet. Draw length through the spine, reach up through the crown, take a big breath in. And gently let it go. Recognizing that we have the power to tune into our breath at any time to bring us fully into the present moment. So when we find that we are consumed with worry about the future or settled into thoughts about the past, take a big breath. Take a big breath. Notice how it feels moving in and out of your body. Recognizing that the only power we have is over our experience in the present moment, our vision and story of the present moment. I'll invite you to guide your hands to your heart space. Take a big breath in as you thank yourself for coming to your mat today. And as always, I thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. The light that is within me honors and recognizes the light in each of you. Namaste.